Hey guys, welcome back to the Poor Investor, and today I'm having a Heineken with no alcohol. I have to quit drinking, but in order to do that, I can't just do it cold turkey, so I have to buy beer that has no alcohol, which I don't know. Anyway, this like woke beer. But anyway, I'm not drunk because obviously it doesn't have any alcohol, 0.0%. But what I did find out was it has 0.5%. All right. So let's get that clear. It does have still some minor alcohol, but not enough to get you drunk. But that's not my discussion today. Today, I'm going to be talking about a few things that I saw that was pretty interesting, but it really still doesn't entice me to do much with Chia as of late. And one of those things where the price of hard drives are still coming down. But of course, before we continue with any of that stuff, all that nonsense, there was a few comments here that are on the top list, and we can see some bearish over here. I'm gonna read that out loud. But 29.85 right now, so the price is still dropping. 2.0 with this whole GPU plotting farming, it has not brought the price up. It really hasn't. And we're gonna go through X-Ray here. X-Ray 300 says, I'm bearish on XCH farmers are replotting again. They will break even around $150 per coin, but now we need more RAM to replot the replotted plots again. Looks like a scam. First they sold a lot of hard drives. Now they are pushing RAM sales. I don't know. I'm not signed in, so I can't even view the comments. Oh, can I? Oh, I can. Awesome. Technology is evolving and becoming more efficient. The wear and tear of SSD is reduced, which is good. Where's the scam? Of course, you're going to always have people defending this. Did you get some threat from CNI to replot? Okay. So obviously no one's threatening you. No one's holding a gun to your head and telling you that you have to replot. You forget that Chia team said from the start on that you should not buy new hardware for Chia mining. God, every time I see that statement, come on, let's be real. Who did not buy crap for this? They could say whatever it is that they want. And again, I would say to you guys, if I did not buy any of this, I would not be farming Chia. End of story. And exactly what is Evergreen Miner and what's the other one? I forgot already. Isn't that buying hardware? Are you not buying hardware, RAM to replot, CPU, the whole system? Everyone's buying crap for this. All right, don't give me that bullshit about Chia told you not from the start. Don't buy anything. If they were telling you not to buy anything, why push the whole use drive initiative, right? Anyway, all right, I don't know. Greedy people made a gold rush out of this, and now they are crying. I don't know who that would be actually. Don't point to me though, because I definitely was not one of them. Is that it? I think that was it. I think that was it. Yeah, that was that the comments for it? Anyway, yeah, that was it. I'm bullish on XGH. All right. I'm bullish on XGH. See you guys in the moon. Okay. All right, you got a lot of followers, you got some haters, whatever the case is, but it's 29.84. Price has not looked anything spectacular. All right. Blockchain says 104,000 nodes. And of course, I'm pretty sure China is still on top. 20,000 nodes in China. A lot of people have going over 2.0. I am still on 1.82. You see right here, maxed out 1.82. Can I show that? Yeah, 1.82. Nothing spectacular. So anyway, I was scrolling through my normal email feeds of Chia and I think it was on Reddit. I think it was on Reddit or Chia Forum, whatever it was. And I started going through the hard drive prices, and one of them mentioned, oh yeah, the was it 23 terabytes? Those new drives are on sale. I'm looking at it. It's like 300 something. I think it was 300 something. I can't find it anymore, so I'm not even gonna try to attempt to. But anyway, on eBay, which has been infamous for myself looking for hard drives and storage and all these fancy open rig frames or whatever, buying used obviously and try and save a dollar. But I'm starting to notice that there's more and more Chia items. If you put Chia farming, there's a decent amount of results. People still selling their farms unless these are the existing ones that they had previously. But let's just see. Maybe they relisted it, right? And estimate between the delivery. So I don't know. I don't know how long it's been here. I don't think you can tell anymore from eBay how long it's been here. So this gentleman is, or whoever, I'm assuming it's a gentleman since it says Peters, $5,200 plus $100 shipping of a mixed bag of drives, 10, 16s, 17, 14 terabytes, and 4 10 terabytes, and 1 8 terabyte. Well, they got 10, 16 terabytes, okay? And, you know, that's a decent amount of drives for this price. Does it come pre-plotted or just empty drives? Homemade Chia farm with 3D printed support or connected, da, 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 da. Total of I have more 100. I got more than 100 XCH in around a year and a half. Doesn't say it comes with the plots or not. I don't know. You might have to reach out to this gentleman. I'm not promoting this. All right. I'm just going through like what are people charging for these drives. Someone said this was a great deal. 18 terabyte for $172.99. Buy two, it's $169.53 each. All right, that's fine. That would have been great when it was like, you know, when I was actually buying drives. I'm not even buying drives anymore. What did I end up buying? I bought a bunch of 12 terabytes for like 100-ish, 100, I think. But anyway, I was going through this and I thought, hey, I thought they did this already, right? They had an interview with Gene and this was only a day ago. And I thought this was a repost or something because it looks so oddly familiar with like the previous one. Like everyone's still talking the same way. But I just want you guys to hear out what Gene has said in this video that he pretty much has repeated in the past. And that's why I felt like, is this video even new? But let's hear him out.
Chia Network Inc. is very focused on continuing to develop all the primitives necessary to do kind of advanced applications and asset issuances on chain. And we're starting to market and bundle that up, primarily driven at the enterprise side of the world. So things like the World Bank and commercial banks in the United States. We're talking to folks like pharmaceuticals companies in Europe for supply chain tracking. And the reason we're doing that is we feel like the Chia blockchain is uniquely capable of getting.
So that is actually, there's a portion of it that's new, right? The World Bank has always been in existence in Chia's mouth, you know, when they spoke about it. But the commercial bank in the United States seems to be a little more of an add-on. But then the extra add-on in the European market for the pharmaceutical using Chia or XCH, the blockchain for that. The pharmaceutical section of it definitely has been a new addition to that. So that's why I kind of realized like this video is new because it never have stated that in the past. So I'm just pointing that out to you guys. And the other thing is, you know, as the path that Chia is going on the enterprise level, and here you get a bunch of home hobbyist guys with PCs and CPUs and RAM plotting away and replotting and doing this. Yeah, it's fun. It's a nice hobby, but Chia's mindset is all enterprise. He already said it, right? Enterprise this, enterprise that, World Bank, commercial banks, pharmaceutical. You're just a farmer that has no participation in this. But let me before you guys jump on me, it's you guys are participating in a way that you're supporting them as far as because it's open source, you're downloading the product, right, which is the Chia application, whether it's CLI, GUI, you're testing it, you're reporting back, you're doing them favors and your return is earning more XCH, and hopefully the price of XCH gains momentum so you can earn something back or actually even try possibly to make a profit. But, you know, all that is still a long shot, right? A lot of you guys have commented on my previous videos, meaning the most recent videos, is that you already have lost interest in trying to make money out of this. This is not even an investment anymore. It's just a hobby that you guys are on. And whether it makes it or not, you're just going to throw your hands in the air and, you know, whatever. Meaning throwing your hands in the air, not like having a party or anything. It's just like, whatever, I give up. Right? That's what I meant. At this point, let me just, in regards to crypto in general, right? Besides Chia, I know I have this rig on right now, but there's nothing in there anymore. I sold 5 of my 6600 XTs, and I'm also on the market. I'm selling, right? It hasn't sold yet, but I'm selling my 3090 Ti because I just feel like I don't have a need for that anymore currently, based on my current. I never had a need for the 3090 Ti for Chia to begin with, or crypto. I was actually using it for password cracking hashes. I have moved away from that because I figured that if I was going to continue on with that, I would purchase the 4000 series, all right, of the NVIDIA cards. But that's besides the point. Point is, crypto, I have liquidated a lot of my GPUs, but of course, you see, I still have the frame, I have the risers, I have the whole CPU and motherboards and all that great stuff. I can still utilize that, but having 8 GPUs in a rack is just not doing any favors for me now. So I got rid of that. But my point is, with Chia, coming back into the picture with Chia, is that you are participating in helping develop this technology, but in reality, Chia is focused on the enterprise level of it. So whether you and some of you guys have been complaining like, oh, Chia doesn't give a shit about us and we're having issues with this and that. And yeah, you're the guinea pig. That's who you are. The enterprise guys are not going to start downloading Chia client and say, hey, and then jumping on Reddit and to complain about this and that. You, by submitting your complaints or your issues, are the ones who are helping them grow to their next enterprise level steps, which is what he just said. World Bank, right? Commercial bank in the United States and pharmaceutical in the European side, whatever it is. Now, I don't know what are they planning to do in the China side because they have a huge dominance in China. So maybe they'll focus on the banks in China as well and on the pharmaceutical side. Who knows? Anyway, so that's my point today. Hard drive sales are there, right? Whether you want to continue growing your farm or not, that's a whole different story. The GPU of all this is something I'm definitely not touching. And like one of the posters said, is anyone holding a gun to your head to tell you that you're threatening your life that you have to reply? No, of course not. You don't have to. But some of you guys are finding full enjoyment in doing so by buying more RAM and still putting money into this. Now, I chose not to put any more money. I done. I'm totally done. Whatever I have, I have. If someone even offers me a great deal to buy my rigs or my farm or my hard drives, I would probably sell it too. Because even though I've been earning the XCH, I lost count. I haven't even looked at my cold wallet because that's where everything is feeding to. And have I been hitting blocks? I still have been hitting blocks, right? But I'm part of a pool, so I don't get a lot in regards to that. But every day, daily, I'm earning, and I kind of forget how much I'm earning. But again, my daily routine where I used to look at it every single day has diminished to maybe every other couple of days, maybe even like 3-4 days, and also almost a week if I was to go away for the weekend, right? So that's where we are right now. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Tell me what you're doing. Are you GPU plotting, replotting, putting more plots onto a drive because now you can compress them? Or are you buying more hardware, more hard drives, and on top of that, plotting GPU style, right? It's almost like a martial arts now. It's like GPU style or hard drive style, CPU style. Anyway, I'm a little, you would think I'm like buzzed from this, right? But I'm not. Anyway, I'm just having a great time, guys. Please comment and let me know what your thoughts are on all this, everything I spoke about, hard drive sales, Gene going on, doing an interview, stating the facts. They're going all enterprise. We're not here to cater, little Bobby in his basement trying to farm Chia and he's having difficulties. Just saying. All right. Thank you. And I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye.